Hello guys. I think like for most of us, at least from my generation, it has all somehow started the same. It was either games, it was either movies, and of course, you immediately know what I'm talking about. Either it was Need for Speed, Fast and Furious, Gran Turismo, but something got us hooked from that era specifically. And for me, this was games. Games somehow threw me into this rabbit hole. And I think I can talk for me and my friends at least that we've all somehow started the same way and we still like what we liked 20 years ago. Only that now we have the money to actually fulfill our little dreams. Now, I grew up playing Need for Speed, and I remember that the first cars in Need for Speed, and this was amazing, they didn't give you Lamborghinis, they didn't give you GTRs, they gave you shit boxes. And especially for the European version, there was a shit box I absolutely loved, which was the 106. So I think if I remember right, you could choose the 106, you could choose the GTI, you could choose the Corsa, for UK people, Vauxhall for Germans, Opel. And maybe you guys can relate to this now, but because of games like Need for Speed, I look at a Peugeot 106 differently than I think people who grow up in a different era. I miss when games had cars we would see regularly on our own real streets, as a selection of cars at the beginning of the game. Something about hatchbacks, I remember, stuck with me for years. And okay, first off, now since I love WTCR, TCR, I love to drive TCR, I love hatchbacks, I love German motorsports, I love BMW, I wanted to get a 1 Series. I saw the first generation hatchback at Hockenheim last year, and I absolutely fell in love with the car, so I had to get one myself. There were certain mods I've seen, which I will talk you guys through, and this is the first car I will be working on, the first car I will be tuning. It's guys, I'm so excited because it's a little dream of mine. I'm so excited to enter this journey. The total goal of this is to basically create the mod and the dream mod that I have in my head for this car, and to take it to the Nordschleife. This is gonna go well, I think, but I will be also practicing Nords on a sim. So if you guys just want to see that, it's either gonna be on Twitch or here, I don't know. There's also gonna be separate videos about that, right? So I got the car. Now I've bought the 118i. I've bought it like in a good condition. I bought the 2-liter engine. I want bronze rims. Now we tried this twice. The first time turned out fairly brown, but we had to, after restoring the rims, cover the rims with a base paint anyways, and then we put a spray wrap over it, and that one was exactly this color. You guys can get this as well. It turned out amazing. I absolutely love it because it's exactly the color that I wanted for these rims. Now, thanks to Lino for helping me with all of this, and I'm also glad that I'm not doing this alone. I can do this with my friends, and that's exactly what this is about. This is exactly why I started all of this, right? So, along with these rims, we also got this, which is the 1M front bumper. The old front end looks cute, but we wanted it to look like this. Exactly. And I've seen a few YouTubers already install it, and I absolutely love the look of this. And this is exactly why I wanted to get this 1 Series, because this front bumper just transforms this car into something completely different, right? Guys, just get whatever you like and have fun. I'm so excited. I can get the car on Monday. It's lowered. Of course, it's not something that I could have done right off the start, changing the suspension of the car. But yeah, so far, here's the car. Here are the rims, the front bumper, and we will be back then on Monday when the car is back from lowering.
Come and get it if you want it, want it. One with the flow, with the force, like a cop is from the stop. Top is thinking nonsense. Kill 9 in the top 10. Leave a nigga thinking even being was an option. Oh shit, I be going Mach 6 toxic. Niggas next to me be looking toxic. Caution, Ollie with a squad. Ollie with a Carney, it's a lion with the mighty. It's a yellow to the salt. Bitch, Lord, killer, born in a storm. Made a sword, get a score. I have sworn to the form for the pure. You know war. So if a nigga wanna try it, he don't gotta be so quiet. Ain't no David for the lie, nigga. Niggas see me as a problem.
There's still a few things to install, which is the Maxton Design front lip. Then we want to still get the rear bumper with a diffuser, a ducktail, and some special stickers, not some random stuff. I ordered some stuff overseas by Night Runners, which I wanted to not just get some random stuff on the car, but something that I actually really like. Yeah, you will see it. And then hopefully all of this will also make me understand parts of the car much better, because before I struggled really to, understand cars from the inside. I knew how to drive on a sim. I was fairly quick, I guess, but I never understood how to work on my setup. I'm learning. The only bad thing is that I'm mostly learning these things with German terms. But yeah, stay updated for this, and then hopefully see you guys soon. Yeah. Maybe we will be there soon. Who knows?